All right, so today is Monday, March 12th. It's the first day of Mod 12. It is 5 degrees and the time is currently 11:12. And yeah, I just got back from March break and we just started Mod 12, and it was much needed because right up from January up until right before March break, it was like non-stop grind. I actually feel like pretty refreshed now, which is kind of unbelievable considering how I felt before. So today, the R1, Rotation 1 clinic form came out at 9 a.m. and it's due on a Wednesday. So all of March break, I've also been ranking all my choices. I'm still like switching here and there, but at the end of the day, how it works is it's a lottery, random, and then we just kind of go down from 1 to 27 based on where you are in the lottery. So as much as I'd like to think that all this time I'm putting in provides me with more choice, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna try to be happy with whatever I get. So I'm gonna be finding out on Friday by 5 p.m. So very exciting. We got 5 weeks of classes total, and then I'm done all my weeks of classes, and then we have one grind of a week of 5 exams in a row, and then we also have one exam in the 5th week. So I thought, why not document this time? It'll be really cool to look back on, and then for future students or students in like first, second year. So essentially I'm going to be doing a little tiny vlog on one day of every single week. It's going to be packed. There's a lot to get done, but you know what? We're going to do it together. Today I'm going to do a DI lecture, start of the abdominal imaging section. And then I'm going to do 2 older patient hours, and then my plan is also to do 2 hours of emergency care, and then from 3 to 5 I have a CD lab, but I am chilling in that lab because I'm done all of my comps. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video.
And then moving into densities.
Time to go to class. I don't know if you guys could see, but it's like snowing / hailing. And yeah, it's very cold out. All right, so basically back from my lab, and I am ranking my clinicians. I'm not going to submit it yet, but we got the actual form, and there's a lot that's different from what they provided us. So now my list is getting all messed up. But yeah, this is kind of what the whole platform itself looks like, with all the clinicians and their days, and then my list. Heavily organized using ChatGPT, and then I'm moving things around. Essentially, there's a lot that goes into this. Obviously, the location, the patient demographic, the day of the week, whether it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Then the clinicians themselves and how they structure their rounds and stuff like that, and what they have that they want to teach us. So it's just a lot that's going into it, and I'm trying to balance all of that. So right now, I have primarily downtown clinics because for my first one, it's in the summer. I wanted 2 different patient populations, so I thought I live closer to campus, so I want my second one to be at campus, hopefully, first one downtown. And then I put a few campus ones here. I mean, I kind of gave up on the whole, I'd prefer to not have to get up at like 5 in the morning, but it is what it is. I would prefer a Monday, but there are a few Tuesdays in here. Why? Because, well, you have to balance like the good learning opportunity as well. So just a lot. And then after that, I don't want to be in a pod where it's like not busy at all in campus, which is why I also don't want to be at campus in the summer. So yeah, a lot of things to take into consideration. past little bit, I've been working on setting up my Patreon as well as early access and ad-free, so early access by a week. So I'm super excited. I've been putting so much time and energy into that, but once it gets going, it will be pretty much like a hands-off type of thing. Just upload my regular YouTube video to this platform as well.
Where's the cake?
Lemon meringue.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you. Good morning, it's time for my last ever technique testing. I'm actually kind of feeling sad about it. Anyways, I also kind of feel a cold coming on, so I'm gonna just chug this electrolyte pack with vitamin C, and then we're gonna go crush it. 7:54 right now. Technique testing's at 8. Wish me luck. Alright, so technique testing is all done. I'm all done my final technique testing ever in chiropractic college, which is crazy. It went really well as well, surprisingly. I feel like I always make little mistakes and get little minors, but it was very minimal this time, so I'm proud of myself for that. So that's done and out of the way. It's another very busy week for me this week. Essentially April 1st, so happy April, my birthday month. Clinic update. So you guys saw already the clip that I put right before today, but essentially I got my first choice. A lot of people actually got their first choice for clinic, which is really good. I think this year people had a little bit more variety with their top picks, so that makes more sense. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm gonna be downtown with Dr. Steinman. I'm really excited. I know it's gonna be a challenge, but now that I've thought about it for a few days, I'm like, you know what? I am ready to learn. I am like ready to really be hands-on and give it my all and really develop my skills and put theory into full practice. So that's really exciting. In terms of my little weekend update, I went and visited my sister, which was so fun, and we had a great weekend together. We went to Queens and visited some other friends, and just overall a great time. In terms of the to-do list for today, I had that technique testing in the morning. I want to do 4 lecture hours, which I already did 2, so we're on track. I have CE at 1 to 3 with our new CE tutor, so we'll see how that goes. And then later on, depending on how I'm feeling, because right now I do have like a pretty big headache, just like not a lot of sleep this weekend and stuff. And then I got up early today, so we'll see if I go, but there's an anatomy club event, which would be really good to go to because we're reviewing some orthopedic testing, stuff like that. And I have my clinical interaction, which is essentially doing a history and a physical on a patient Thursday morning, so that would be good practice, but we'll see. I'm not going to the gym today. It was supposed to be like an upper body day, but I want to give my body some time to rest. I don't want to get like super sick, and I got up this morning with like a bit of a sore throat and stuff, so I got my chicken noodle soup and all that kind of stuff that I'm gonna make as well later. And then the most exciting part, my figs package is delivered. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It is scrubs, so I thought we would open it together. I already tried them on, but you know, let's just do it again. Okay, so the packaging itself is actually extremely cute. So when you open it up, there's another little box inside. I don't know if you can see, but it's like the cutest thing. Here she is with all these like positive affirmations and things like that. It's Graham's Alina. And then when you open it up, I got the navy, got the black. And then inside, they gave me these cute little stickers. Like, how adorable. Okay, so here's the fit. I feel like I'm always gonna wear them tucked in. I was gonna get the high-waisted ones, but I got regular because I didn't know there was high-waisted. So I might return them and get those. And then for the top itself, I feel like it's good, except when I like fully protract, it gets a little tight. Because the material itself, you really can't tell, is like pretty stiff. Like it's 10 out of 10 quality, I would say. I just don't know about the sizing yet, so we'll see. I also got the black set, but yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. And yeah, in 4th year we have to wear scrubs to clinic, and yeah, I'm not upset about it. I think they're cute. I also want to get the burgundy pair, but wanted to see the sizing first. Like, I don't know. They fit like relatively high-waisted, like my belly button's right here. So I gotta do some thinking if I wanna return and get the high-waisted ones, because you can only return from the 30 days of purchase, and it's already been like 10 days, so we'll see. Maybe I'll just order the next ones and hope they come in time before the 30 days and go from there.
So you think of like little kids, they fall down all the time. It's just different. Their tissues are, do them only a couple in person and the rest are recorded.
Alright, so it's bedtime, and I spent a lot of time after anatomy club like looking up scrubs in the different sizes, and I was convinced that I was just gonna buy like one of like everything, like the high-rise pair, the tall high-rise, like everything. But now, after I looked at a few TikToks, I'm like, you know what? I think it fits good, and I feel like I might just keep them. And if anything, just order one more pair of pants that is like not like a flared pant, but not like a jogger type pant, like a straight leg pant. So we'll see, but I actually kind of feel like they fit good. I'm just one of those kind of people that needs to know every single choice before I make a decision. But yeah. I'm going to try to show this house. Right there.
It's yours.
It's my birthday! Good morning. It is let me check really quick, Thursday, April 17th, and today's Oski Day, which is super exciting. Got up this morning, doing some prep, doing some review. Gonna head to the gym soon. My time isn't till 1:42, so I got quite a bit of time. I actually have to be there at 11:45 though. 3rd Oski ever. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling prepped. Things are coming back. Been doing like tiny bits of prep over the past like 5 days, every single day, and then yesterday was like a full day of prep. And yeah, I'm excited. It's sunny. It's April. Daylight is here a lot longer now, noticeably. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I just like crossed the street and went to the school, and I couldn't bring myself to go to the gym. The nerves, the anxiety is here now. It's not that warm of a day, but it's like sunny. So instead I'm just gonna go for a run and play some good music. That'll ease my nerves and whatever. I'll get in the upper body lift eventually, even though the school's closed for the next 4 days. Lift it life or something after 5. done. I've been running once a week for the past 2 weeks. This is my second run of the week, so 10 kilometers this week total. I'm hoping this year to do more long runs. I'm thinking rather than short ones. Last year it was a lot of 5Ks. I want to do a little longer or so frequently. So that one felt pretty good, other than the fact that I have a headache now because it's cold. But it'll get warmer. We're gonna wear the scrubs for the Oski, which is gonna be different. Usually it's just like business casual, but we're just gonna do the scrubs. They look pretty good. I'm happy with them. I actually ended up ordering like a few more boxes. I need to get some of them back, but I needed to just know what size would fit and what styles would be best, and I'm happy with what I chose. It's funny though, because yesterday night I was like up and like anxious, not because the Oski, but because I've never actually like returned a big package before, and that's what I was stressing about. Got our packed lunches. We are ready. Alrighty, let's go!
The squishy thing, the cup, 5 sticks, 2 tuning forks, tape measure, Snellen.
Okay, so the Oski is over. And it was kind of a wreck, not gonna lie. I feel like my first like 5 stations were 3 or 4 stations were like kind of challenging, and I was not happy with my performance in them. But it is what it is. I still asked all the pregnant questions and such. And then after blood pressure, I like regrouped, and then I feel like I did good for the rest of it. But like some of them were like, I feel poorly acted out by the standardized patients, but killed the rehab station. And there's another one where it was an upper motor neuron lesion issue, CSM. Got that one. And yeah, it didn't actually go as bad as I felt it went. But yay, one more thing in 3rd year off the checklist, complete, checked off. One step closer to 4th year. Also, I got a muffin, so I'm gonna just eat that. So just finished at F45, and it was so much fun. It's such a great stress relief for me, to be honest. I love coaching, and the owners are opening it's called FS8. It's a Pilates studio right next door, and they asked me if I want to coach there, and it's so out of my realm. I taught group fitness, I taught spin, and then I kind of evolved into being a personal trainer, teaching or like coaching through strength and stuff like that. And Pilates just seems really scary to me, but it's going to be such a great learning experience. I'm really excited. It'll be fun. Excited for that Pilates content. Good morning. It's Friday, April the 25th today, 8:30 in the morning, and I'm all ready to go. Me and a few of the people that are also going to be at St. Mike's are going downtown. We're going to do our mask fitting. We have to go into St. Mike's to the hospital and just get fit for a mask just in case there's another kind of outbreak. It's just a precautionary thing, but I'm pretty excited. This also marks our technically last day of 3rd year in classes and stuff. I have no in-person classes though, so that's that. But yesterday was our first exam, emergency care, the practical in the morning, and then the written in the evening, and then next week we got the 5 in a row, 5 days back to back. So this mod has gone really fast, like insanely fast, ridiculous.
She's a
on the way to school for our final exam. And then we're all wearing scrubs because we thought it would be a fun idea for our last exam, entering into fourth year basically. 5 exams in 5 days done. I am so proud of myself. Third year was busy and we got through. I'm currently downtown right now. This is where I'm going to be for the next 6 months. Gonna have my summer here clinic at St. Mike's. I'm so excited. It's going to be a great experience. Just very proud. I had honestly been dreading the 5 exams in 5 days since the start of third year. It honestly wasn't bad. I got into a good routine. Look who it is. Good morning, already for the first day of clinic. Very excited. It's 6:31 a.m. Gonna leave in 9